From the blacktop roads to the oil field glow. Two Noey boys bringing fire, blacktop king and force deployed. It's Wednesday night, spotlight time, let's make some noise. This is the Noey boys.
Howdy world, I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
And I'm Mike
We are
Rocky.
the Noey boys.
Sorry, hit him.
Mike said I'm ready to get in here.
Yep. Well, everybody, let's introduce him since he's done introduced himself. This is Mike Rocky, your special guest tonight.
It's been that kind of day. You guys know I'm a teacher, and man, today the kids had me running ragged. Like,
Oh wow.
So
They can definitely.
Well, you
do
got
it.
any stories for the people?
oh man, there's this one girl. I'm not gonna. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't talk about that. Never mind.
Yeah,
I get myself
I
in
wouldn't
trouble.
say no names or anything personal, nothing like that.
Yeah. Let me just put it this way. There's some kids that go out of their way to make trouble for themselves and then act like the victim. And I know a lot of adults will do the same thing. And you'd think some people grow out of it, but they never do.
This is
No.
very true.
Yes.
That's very true.
So,
Well, what do we have for us tonight, Mr. Mike?
oh man, we got some good songs. I got a new album that just dropped on the 8th, and then a single that dropped the week before that. Now, the single, I think, is going to be the first one that plays, and it's called Keep It Classy at the Pit. And I don't know how active y'all are on Facebook, but have you heard about Oklahoma Spoke Barbecue?
Very vaguely.
Okay. So it's in Moore, Oklahoma, and they got a lot of attention recently because I don't know if it was a few weeks ago or a month ago, but they caught a couple in their parking lot. And I don't know how PG I have to keep this for this show, but
You're good.
okay. Well, she was giving this guy a hand job in the parking lot, and
Andy.
so, this became kind of big on Facebook, and the manager, Diana, sent me the story, and I was just cracking up from it. And suddenly the inspiration hit me, and I was like, I think I can make a song out of this. And the funniest part about it is that the inspiration was, how do I write a PG song about a hand job in a barbecue parking lot? And so... so
the
Keep It
challenges.
Classy at the Pit was born, and we actually reached out to the owners of the restaurant and played it for them, and they're pretty thrilled with it, and they're talking about me going out there this summer to actually shoot a video for the song on location at the restaurant. So hopefully
That'd
that
be
That
happens.
would be awesome.
That would be cool.
It would be great if my first video is to a song literally at the pit where the hand job happened, about a hand job in the parking lot. Dude, that would be perfect for my career. Just
Yeah, it
Right.
would.
so.
That's awesome, man. Well, Larry, you got it queued up?
I got it ready to go, man.
Man,
You
let's
ready,
hear it.
Mike?
I'm ready to hear this.
Let's keep it classy, shall we?
Pulled up hungry on a Friday night, neon glowing that smoky light, brisket calling like a siren song. Lord have mercy, can't go wrong. Boots on gravel, screen door swings, you can smell that hickory and everything. But I told my baby with a grin, we're here to eat, not mess around again. Hey now, keep it classic at the pit. Wash your hands before you sit. Sauce goes on, ribs not on your sleeve. Ain't no funny business while we eat. Yeah, the food's so good it might tempt you, make you forget what Mama said to do. We better mind our manners, that's legit. Gotta keep it classy at the pit. Mac and cheese and a sweet iced tea, cornbread warm as it ought to be. She laughed and said, boy, don't you dare start getting wild on these wooden chairs. I said, darling, this ain't that kind of place. There's barbecue sauce all over my face. We both agreed with a nod and smile. This feast deserves a little style. Hey, now keep it classy at the pit. Napkins stacked and candle lit. Finger licking, that's okay, but that's as far as we are gonna play. Even if the flavor hits just right and sparks start flying in the night, we save the fun for later on a bit. So let's keep it classy at the pit. Smoke barbecue, got that fire and smoke just right. Best Dawn played you're gonna find in the entire state tonight. But respect the ribs and respect the room. Other people are trying to eat, and what you're thinking ain't what they mean when they say enjoy your meat. Yeah, I keep it classy at the pit. That's the rule, and we stick to it. The food is bomb, but you're not alone. The only thing in your hand should be a rib bone. Love can't wait till you get home, so let that brisket take the throne. Good food, good folks, it's always lit, so just keep it classy at the pit. If you just can't wait, then DoorDash it. 'Cause we keep it classy at the pit.
You know, Mike, I had listened to this song before and I liked it, but with the backstory, I like it even more.
Right?
I know it, right?
And it's cool because it gives them a theme song, you know, for the restaurant. So
Yeah, exactly. That's
Man.
you'd be surprised when people are gonna come there. Apparently, women there can't keep their hands to themselves. It must be something in the meat.
I'm saying, man, like, you know, they come for sausage and they get what they're looking for. Just saying.
Man. Well, why don't you tell us about your album and what inspired it, Mike?
All right. So the album itself, it's called it's Fame Adjacent. Man, I am blanking tonight, dude. Fame Adjacent, the Redneck Motel Sessions. Thank you. So I was having trouble figuring out what to call the album because Redneck Motel was the one I thought would do the best, just because, you know, everybody likes redneck stories. But Fame Adjacent is the one that I thought was more personal. And so I was like, you know, I can make a combination of these two things. And so, but it's a summer album. I literally, the last album I had done was a Christmas album. And so I knew I wanted to do a summer album and I wanted to do something with a summer anthem to it. And Cooper Allen, he just released a summer song, which is a great song, but it's basically a parody of Cotton Eye Joe. And I was like, you know, I could do a summer lick that I think would be good, like to pair with that, you know, because you need more than one summer album, more than one summer song, right? So
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have a whole playlist.
Exactly. So I came up with Texas Toasted, and this song, and it's funny too, because a while back someone was like, you got to do a Texas song because you're a Texas country singer. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. But all the songs about Texas have kind of been done. And one day I was sitting there and literally eating Texas toast and going, you know, it'd be funny, you know, is if I made a song, you know, with this, but it was a drinking song, like a summer drinking song. And it just kind of all worked out. And I was like, you know, everybody knows like my songs have kind of a theme to them, I guess, you know, like bluegrass, you know, old bluesy style stuff. But I wanted to do something that was more rock. Yeah. And I wanted to do something that was more rock, like just a really rockin' just power song. And I think this is as close I'll ever get to writing a rock song. It's still obviously country, but, you know, for people that have wanted to see what I could do for rock, I think this is about as close as you're ever going to get. So.
Well, we're honored to have it on our show.
Well, with our lineup here, Mike, I was told we're supposed to do song 2 is the Redneck Motel. Did you want to do Toast first?
Sorry, yeah, man. I told you, man. It's been a day.
He's playing.
Redneck Motel. So Diana, my manager, she literally works at a motel, and ever since I met her, almost every day I get a story from this place. Some people doing some stupid stuff, and not every story is something I could put on the radio. But I took the inspiration from her stories and was like, okay, I can turn this into a song somehow. And it didn't click, like the melody didn't click until I started thinking about Hotel California. And I was like, okay, I don't want to make a parody of Hotel California, but I would like to do something in the same vein, just honky-tonk rednecky version of Hotel California. And so if you listen to like the way it's set up, like the bones of it, it was inspired to basically be a redneck version of Hotel California with a instrumental. You know how Hotel California, the back half is all instrumental? It's similar to that. But I think I did a pretty good job with it. I'll let you guys be the judge. So,
all right, well, let's get it. You ready, Jimmy?
I'm ready when you are, brother.
All righty.
Welcome to the Redneck Motel. The neon's halfway out. You'll meet the front desk fella who's got a permanent house. Room 12's for the cheaters, sneaking in past midnight. And if you hear some tires screech, well, someone's in for a fight. Yeah, it's a redneck motel where the white trash likes to stay. Between the drunks and the Karens, Lord, it's chaos every day. It would likely blow your mind, the stories I can tell, but you might lose your truck, your heart, and your wallet at the Redneck Motel. There's a raccoon in the pool, a cowboy demanding to be fed. The city slicker showed up, demanding we upgrade their bed. And that flirty guy check in, well, he struck out again. Bartender tells around here he's a perfect 10. Yeah, it's a redneck motel where the white trash likes to stay. Between the drunks and the Karens, Lord, it's chaos every day. It would likely blow your mind, the stories I can tell, but you might lose your truck, your heart, and your wallet at the Redneck Motel. There's a group of wannabe singers crooning off key at the bar. One swears he's Nashville bound, though he can't tune his guitar. Andy Man's fixing the neon, oh, never mind, he just fell. Just another night's adventure at the Redneck Motel. From the broken down ice machine to the sign that flickers vacancy, you'll find stories you won't forget at this roadside monstrosity. Yeah, it's a redneck motel where the white trash likes to stay. Between the drunks and the kennels, Lord, it's chaos every day. It would likely blow your mind, the stories I can tell, but you might lose your truck, your heart, and your wallet at the Redneck Motel. What you mean you won't visit? I guess it's just as well. There's no telling what the cost is at the Redneck Motel. At the Redneck Motel.
talk about some.
Man, that was an awesome song. Yeah,
You
go
liked
ahead,
it?
Larry. Yeah. Yeah, it reminded me of when I was a plumber. All the hotels I used to have to go to.
Right?
Well, you figure I've been in the oil and gas industry for over 20 years, so I've been to plenty of them.
Mm-hmm. Probably been a few to match the description,
All
right?
over the country.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I think some of them worse.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd say I'm trying to think of a way to say this politically correct, but the ones owned by the people with the towels, yeah.
Yeah.
Those get a little bad.
Yeah, they get a little scary for sure. I
Yeah,
resisted the urge to put anything about roaches in there. I was like, when I was writing it, I was like, should I put a line about roaches in here? And I was like, yeah, no, I'll put a raccoon. So
There you go. Well, the rednecks and raccoon fits better.
yeah, exactly. So yeah.
I think the worst one I've ever been to, we checked into it, and then we were sitting there, we walked into the room and noticed there's a big hole in the wall.
Mm.
And it's where the AC was supposed to go.
Oh, wow.
So we go back to the office and we're like, there's no, AC in this room, and it's just an open hole. And he goes, oh, wait, I forgot. I got to go get it from the other room.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Wow.
That's where you reevaluate where you're staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, it was rough.
That's crazy, man. I believe it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Let's see
speaking
what
of
we got up
plumbing,
here
and go ahead, Larry.
Let's see what we got next here for you. Let me see. I put it on the notes here. Song number 3, Fame Adjacent. The title song for the album.
Yep. Yeah. So Fame Adjacent. There's 2 songs in the album that talk about my path to fame. This one is more of an upbeat, kind of humorous, and it's not autobiographical really. It's more of like a caricature of my path. And so but there's certain parts where it's like, there's truth in the art kind of thing. And so but yeah, so this is actually Diana's favorite song on the album, which I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. But I never know what's going to hit with people. You know how you guys write songs. You know how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You write songs, and the songs that you think are like amazing, you're like, man, I really killed it on this song. Like, man, are the ones that don't do they get no traction at all.
Yeah.
And then the ones
Nobody
you write
listens to them.
Exactly. And then the songs you write that are kind of an afterthought, those are the ones that catch, and it's
Yeah,
like, oh man.
And you're like, how did that happen?
Right.
I'm like, I didn't even try that hard on that one. God
Yeah,
dang.
exactly. I just threw some crap at the wall and it's stuck and people love this. It's like, why? And I don't dial it in with my songs. I don't. But this one's one where I was like, hey, this makes sense in the moment, and I wrote it in the moment and it felt good. And so hopefully people like it. I think they will. I know I'm partial to it, but yeah.
Well, let's see what you got, man.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right.
I got a cousin who personally knows a guy that performed in a Grand Ole Opry show. I don't really care if you think it's true, 'cause that's one story that I'm sticking to. I almost made it on the Tuesday evening news, standing behind the local weather dude. 5 whole seconds and they didn't blur my face. Mama calls me her big shot claim to fame. Well, I ain't seen her on the cover of a magazine, but I stood close enough to be seen. I'm fame adjacent, that's how I roll. 1 degree away from a sold-out show. I ain't the star, but I know the band. Got a VIP necklace and a wristband tan. Red carpet dust on my old blue jeans. Living somewhere in between. So I keep working hard and I'm never complacent. Yeah, I'm not quite famous, but I'm fame adjacent.
stage at the county fair, right before the headliner got up there. They misspelled my name on the poster board, but hey, that's progress no one can ignore. I dated a girl and moved out to LA. Now she's got airtime and radio play. If you listen real quick, right about minute 3, you might just catch her singing about me. I'm just outside of that red velvet rope, still so far but close enough to taste the hope. I'm fame adjacent, that's my lane. I get no free pass despite my last name. I ain't the spark in the spotlight glow, but I got a few songs on the radio. Got a lot to say and I'm always on the move, with a crazy story impossible to prove. I ain't broke any records, but I made a decent dent. Yeah, I'm not quite famous, but I'm famous chasing. Oh yeah. I'm a plus one on a Friday night. In every picture just off to the right. If fame's a ladder, I'm heading for the top, even though plenty of folks would like to see me stop. I might not get be under that big spotlight, but I'm close enough that I can feel it shine. Yeah, I'm fame adjacent, and that's okay. Almost big in a pretty modest way. I may never have my name in neon lights, but I got a pretty good view on moonlit nights. I'm fame adjacent, just close enough for autograph a baby or a dirty pickup truck. I ain't the king of the silver stream, but I know a guy who knows Bruce Springsteen. Living large on a smaller percent of a taste of the big event in the back. Oh, I'm the president. Yeah, I'm not quite famous, but I'm fame adjacent. One day I'll be a star, but not quite yet, 'cause I'm still chasing fame, but I'm fame adjacent.
And I think all of us can kind of relate with that one a bit.
Right.
I'm telling you, I've been chasing it for a minute.
Right. Well, I have so many friends that are struggling artists, you know, and that one kind of plays out to everyone who's been struggling. And the one, there's another one on the album that is a lot more personal, that's kind of in a similar vein. And that's probably the most personal song I wrote. It's this last song on the album. So, but.
I got you. I liked it. I mean, so what do you got for us next?
Definitely. Let's
My
see.
brain
Next
is so
on
big.
the list here is he done talked about it a little bit. Texas Toasted.
Oh yeah, okay. I knew it was in there because I was like, okay, I wanted this one for you guys to have the first crack at, because this one I didn't know how it would do on the radio, and I was hoping you guys would give me your impression of it. This one's a little weird. I say weird. So the ending of it, okay, I had this idea in my head, and it was crazy at the time, and every time I listen to it, I smile because I love it. You remember being kids, and I don't know how old y'all are, but I was a kid in the 80s, and we had cassette tapes, right?
Yeah.
And so whenever you wanted to record music and not have to buy music, you had to wait for the song to come on the radio and hope the DJ didn't talk over your recording and hit play just the right time and it stopped just the right time in order to make your mixtapes, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so this song, I started it and I'm like, are you sure y'all are ready? And then like at the end of the song, I literally just cut like the tape cuts. And then I'm like, yeah, I knew y'all weren't ready. And that's the ending of the song. And I don't know how that would translate on the radio, because I feel like people listen to the radio and it just stops. Be like, what the hell just happened to the song? You know? But in my mind, it made perfect sense. And I'm like, you know, if nobody gets this, at least I get it and I'm happy with it. So
Well, we're gonna test it out for you.
all right.
We'll see what it sounds like. How about it?
Sounds good to me, man. I hope you like it. This is the summer anthem right here. This is the one that I hope it catches fire because, man, there's nothing like it in my opinion. So.
All right.
Thank you.
Already got the sirens going.
Playing with sound effects.
Are you sure y'all are ready? Sun sinking low over Abilene. Dust cloud rising like a smoke machine. Tailgate dropped by the Galveston shore. Speakers rattling that plywood floor. Neon buzzing in a forward bar. Rodeo snapping like a snare guitar. Sweet little thing in a faded tee. Said Bobby, wanna stick close to me. Got a lone star boat and rowdy crowd. Somebody crank it up good and loud. We're Texas toasted. Tall boy coasted. Raise 'em high so the whole world knows it. Bonfire glowing, two-step tiptoeing. Fiddle screaming and the beer still flowing. From Amarillo down to the coast. From Lubbock Lights to Houston's Ghost. We don't sip, we tip and we boasted. Yeah, tonight we're getting Texas toasted. Parked on a Midland plain. Wind cut sharp, but we don't feel pain. Red dirt dance low, see the smoke sky. Stars so bright, make a grown man cry. Shotgun pass and a rebel cheer. Play something by Toby, rings loud and clear. Boots kicking sparks on an unpaved road. We're lighting up every deckle zip code. Bars in the grin and calls us by name. Lines get blurry, but the pride's the same. We're Texas toasted, loud and loaded. Laughing like the law can't hold it. Bonfire burning, wheels still turning. Saturday night's one we are earning. From the Alamo to the Gulf, we're thirsty as hell and hungry like a wolf. If you came to raise one posted, yeah, tonight we're getting Texas toasted. Sun coming up, don't water it down. Spin that fiddle on back around. The stars at night burn big and bright. So clap your hands if you're feeling alright, alright. Texas toasted, our boots all scuffed. Texas toasted, we ain't had enough. One more round for the midnight crew. If you hang with us, you'll get toasted too. We're Texas toasted, blitzed and roasted. Red dirt rebels, white wall hosted. Bonfire glowing, whole town knowing. Sunday morning, church bells tolling. From Muckaneedy down to the sand. Yeah, we raise them higher than anyone planned. If you love this land, then don't sugarcoat it. Hell yeah! We're getting Texas toasted. Sun coming up, hoops in the dew. Heads on the pound, but the sky's still blue. If you check our TikTok, here's what we posted last night. Was busy all because we were Texas toasted. Yeah, we were Texas toasted. Ah, Texas toasted. Yeah, I knew y'all weren't ready.
That was pretty good. I think we found the song to put on our playlist, Larry.
Yeah, I mean that's funny right there. Oh man, if I didn't have your pre explanation of that, I'd kind of been like, what happened there? But
Exactly. Well, but the thing was, as I was like doing the ending, I was like, man, I don't know how to end this song. And then it just popped in my brain, the whole cassette tape, just I know you're all ready. Like the whole thing was in my head and it was perfect. And I was like, if this doesn't translate, that's fine because someone's going to get it, and the people that are get it are going to go, ah, ha, So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's a good deal. Like I said, I
Definitely.
think we found the one for the playlist this week.
oh yeah.
Well, what do we
Let's
got
see
next, Larry?
here.
Do we need to pay bills yet?
Well, on this, yeah, we probably do. We only got one more left. Let's go ahead and get to this now. I want to thank everybody for being here with us, watching the show. Letting us introduce Mike to y'all and his music. If you're an independent artist out there, check us out online. You can go to the Facebook and go to Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. Sign up. It's 3 questions. You get in the group. We're a group of independent artists that are all banding together to create an ecosystem and a platform where we all actually get our names out there, get our music playing, and the fans can come and watch the lives and get to know us. Fans can even join the group itself. And just communicate with us, learn our backstories, learn about the songs. It's
Get themselves famous.
Community like no other. And if you like a little more cleaner sound, we also have a sister channel. It's the Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound page on Facebook. That's
That's
more
my
of the
favorite.
gospel and Christian music. Yeah, that's right up Jimmy's alley right there. Past that, I mean, it's all about family, community, and coming together and supporting each other.
And don't forget Dr. Pepper. That's a
Gotta have your
Texas
Dr.
thing.
Pepper, man. Come on.
Right.
I mean, you gotta have it.
There you go.
But no, I really.
We're gonna get that
All right.
sponsorship from them eventually.
Oh yeah. I think-
nice,
Yeah. My favorite thing about this show, and the reason I've been looking forward to coming back, is specifically because I'm such a huge believer in us working together. Us small guys trying to help push each other forward. Man, it's so cutthroat, and I've learned even more recently, since the last time I was on the show, how cutthroat it is, and it's ridiculous how cutthroat it is. Like there's so much room for everybody if people just got out of each other's way and got out of their own way.
That's exactly why me and Larry took the route we're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Giving ourselves to the
you
side
think
to
about it,
showcase y'all.
Mm-hmm.
and you think about it, we all band together, we all support each other.
Yeah.
So it's not, we're doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
We got a whole community of independent artists that are banding together to raise everybody up.
Absolutely, and we need to, because the label
back there is helping each other.
All right.
Yeah,
The labels
it's
have no
definitely
interest in this. Go. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off. I think there's a
go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I personally don't think, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a label is going to reach out tomorrow and prove me wrong, but it doesn't seem to me, from my experience thus far, that the labels have a vested interest in allowing independent artists to compete on an even playing field.
No, they lose money because we
Right.
can start our own labels
They
and
don't.
compete with them if they let us.
Exactly. So
And
if
that's
we're not
what
a
me and Larry
commodity,
have done.
yep, ridiculous.
But yeah, no, it's taken a lot of sacrifice out of me and Larry's personal time. We both work full-time jobs. We both have families, and we still make time to do all these shows. I mean, it's taken a lot of sacrifice from us, especially from Larry. He puts in a lot of work behind the scenes.
I believe it.
Me, I coattail him.
You said something about plumbing earlier. You got cut off about plumbing. You were saying something about plumbing.
I was gonna plug one of my buddies. He's a plumber, and he's the one that got me into plumbing and showed me what I know in order to. I just redid my whole kitchen, put new countertops, new sink, everything, new drains, all of it. But yeah, Vernon Sons Plumbing. If you're in Central Texas and you need a plumber, man, he's the guy to call. You can find him on Google, Facebook. His name's Vern Smith, but Vernon Sons Plumbing. But go ahead, Larry.
Oh, I don't even know what I was going to say now.
What do we got next?
Let's see. Our next song on the list is our last song of the night. It's Be Kind to Your Future Self. Explain that one now, Mike.
All right. So this one, Be Kind to Your Future Self, is actually a motto of mine that I've always had. The idea behind it is that, if you prepare for tomorrow, then the person you are tomorrow is going to benefit from the work you do today. Right. And it's just kind of a motto I live by. It's how I keep from procrastinating. Right. Because I know that if I do it now, then my future self's going to be happier. Right. But then I took it to an extra degree with the song, because I was sitting there thinking about, there's not a single country song I could think of about time travel. And I was like, why is that? There should be a country song about time travel. And so I thought about this, and I was like, man, I can make a country song about time travel that also has this really positive message to it. And that's how this one was born.
Well, I'm definitely curious to hear what it is.
This is definitely an interesting factor.
Right.
Well, you ready?
Yep. I'm a Doctor Who fan.
That
so, you know.
I was sitting on the tailgate watching the sunset fade to black. She'd bare sweating in a koozie, thinking life was a way off track. Then the truck pulled up beside me, same ditch down the driver's side. He rolled down the window slowly, looked at me and said, hop inside. He said, I know you think you're lost right now, but kid, you're doing better than you think. Be kind to your future self, man, you're gonna be someday. Puts the bottle down tonight, doesn't send that angry text. Calls your mama while you can, hold that girl a little longer. Takes a longer road, even when the night feels darker. One day you'll thank the man you are right now for the choices you're about to make. Be kind to your future self, starting today. He said, I know that broken feeling, yeah, I felt it way back when. That night you punched that dashboard, you wish you used your hands for praying instead. And that job you're about to quit tomorrow, stick it out another year, cause the door that's gonna open, son, it starts right here. I asked him how he knew so much, he just laughed and shook his head. Be kind to your future self, the man you're gonna be someday. Puts the bottle down tonight, doesn't send that angry text. So call your mama while you can, hold that girl a little longer. Take the longer road, even when the night feels darker. One day you'll thank the man you are right now for the choices you're about to make. So be kind to your future self, starring today. Integrity means doing the right thing when nobody is watching what you do. Remember when you're feeling all alone, there's always gonna be another you. Be kind to your future self, he's counting on you tonight. Choose the road that builds a life, not the one that feels alright. Tell the truth and work real hard, leave a little love behind. The man you're gonna be one big, he's standing by your side, thanking you for being the man you are. the choices you're about to make. So be kind to your future self, starting today. Yeah, be kind to your future self, starting today.
I have to say that's one of my favorite ones from the night.
Thank you.
I definitely like it myself, and I actually listened to it earlier. And the first thing that came to my mind is an old song about a guy being picked up on the side of the road by the ghost of Hank.
Mm,
Oh, I love that song.
yeah. It's funny because I wasn't even thinking about that consciously when I wrote it, but it totally makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a
That's
question,
song that
Larry?
came to my mind when I was listening to that. What's that?
I got a question, Larry. You said he didn't have no more songs to play tonight, and I see we still got quite a bit of time left. Can you put songs up?
I could
Yo, can
definitely
you
pull
pull
some
one?
up if y'all want me to.
Actually, yeah, I
how
got
about
one.
that?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
If you have some in mind,
I was gonna see if he could debut that new Blacktop Teddy song I wrote. I don't know if he's got it in a position that he can post it out.
Let me see here. Give me just a moment.
I had a
Yes, we-
special request to redo a modern version of Teddy Bear.
oh, okay, that'd be cool.
So I redid a rock rap version of that modern version and completely changed it all up, but did
Mhm.
another version of that, and it's going to be coming out on the album Larry's working on getting out for me here. I don't know when it's going to come out, but here pretty soon, I guess.
That's cool, man.
Let's see.
'Cause, yeah,
But
we
I
still
figured
got,
I'd just give a special sneak peek, since we got a bunch of time left.
yeah, we still got like 17 minutes, right? Like,
Yeah, 16 now.
okay. And if you need another one behind that one, you can actually pull up Better Path to Fame. That's the one I was telling you about, the super personal, and
Oh
see
yeah,
what you guys think of that one.
Let me see.
yeah. Like I said, I don't even know if Larry can get to that one that I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm working on it right now. You know me, Jimmy. I'm always on the move.
Haha.
Are you pulling them up from streaming or from something else?
I'm pulling it up through our files.
Okay. I don't know if Diana sent that one to you or not.
Oh, come on.
Diana, if you're listening, send it.
He said, "Send it." Said, "I hope you're paying attention to the show."
Right. She usually is. She's Johnny on the spot, unless she's working, in which case I can't blame her because working
Yeah,
at a
you gotta make
motel.
that money.
Yeah. So
And I say, this is all fun and stuff, but none of us are really making enough to live on off of this stuff.
hell no. I wish, dude. If
Yeah,
I can
I know,
make,
right?
if I can make enough money to pay just the bills doing music, I'd be happy. Like, I don't need to be, I talk about fame all the time, but my ultimate goal, actually, I think about this all the time because being a teacher, we get teachers discounts at Texas Roadhouse, right? And so we go to Texas Roadhouse quite a bit. And every time you go in there, they're playing country music, right? And I think to myself, my ultimate goal of fame level would be to go into a Texas Roadhouse and hear my song playing on, their playlist, and everybody in the place loves the song and knows the song by heart, but nobody knows me from Adam.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everybody knows my music, but someone could look at me and be like, "Who the hell is that guy?"
Exactly.
I've actually worked for a lot of celebrities in the past. I did personal security when I came out of the military, and I've actually met celebrities that were like that. Like, people knew everything about them, but they didn't know them really.
Right.
So when they saw their picture, like, "Who that?" And I'm like, "You don't know who that is?"
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Some uber famous person you wouldn't know from Adam if you were standing right next to him. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
My goal by doing all this was to be able to give back to the community, take any proceeds I make, split it in half, and donate them back through services to the community.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was my whole purpose in starting all of this.
That's amazing.
And he rung me into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, my big thing is if I can quit my day job and have more time to be at home to take care of my family and support them better at the same time, like that's pretty much key, top totem pole for me, man.
Passive income is the best.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I got this one ready to play, y'all. Let's
let's hear it.
pick out this teddy bear, shall we?
That's
Well,
it.
this is Blacktop Teddy.
Blacktop King. From North Zoach to H-Town. Chrome shining through the moonlit night. All of a sudden I hear Breaker 19. Anybody got their ears on? Yeah. Chrome on the stacks in the moonlight. Swain wide in the freight line of chrome wheels shining bright. Diesel smoke slow across the interstate. Hammer lane king with a heavy gross weight. Bass guitar humming with the tires on the road. Rain hit hard while the dark clouds roll. CB crackled with a little boy's voice. Old cab got quiet when I heard that noise. Said, driver, you cop it. I ain't trying to be a bother. Voice shook slow. Said he lost his father. Used to ride shotgun in an old yellow day cab. Now he just waves at the trucks that pass him down. That hit deep in the soul of a man when your whole life built from the blacktop land. Banjo cry soft while the saxophone moan. Feel like that little kid was one of my own. So we swing through the rain with the amber lights glowing. Slow lane creeping while the cold wind blowing. Whole convoy riding when the word got spread. For a little young trucker hearing diesels in his head. Stacks sang loud through the midnight air. Every outlaw driver throwing prayers out there from H-Town. Slabs to the back row kings. We riding one deep for Blacktop Teddy. Word hit Texas like a wildfire run. Every hard-head driver started calling in one. Pete's lined up, KW pilots bright. Old school freight liners riding all night. One driver pulled up with a chrome toy rig. Another brought patches with a Texas flag stitched. One old cowboy in a grease-stained vest said, son, truckers love harder than the rest. Lifted little homie up into the captain chair. Tiny hands touching on the cold steel. Air brakes hiss while the crowd stands still. And the little man's smile gave the whole road chills. Bass guitar rolling low under the guitar's crying. Accordion breathing while the storm clouds flying. Every air horn blast shook the rainy night. Like angels riding 18 wheels through the night. See, most people only see the smoke, the noise, the miles. But this road built kings. And sometimes, even outlaws carry hearts bigger than Texas. So we swing Cadillac slow with the convoy lit. Every Jake break crack make the whole town shake. Chrome pipes sing while the spotlights flare. Whole damn highway show love for Teddy. Blacktop King with the gravel voice strong. Blue collar souls turn pain into songs. From the truck stop lights to the county fair, we still riding out for Blacktop Teddy. Breaker 19. If you hear somebody lonely out there tonight, answer back. Could save a soul. Blacktop King clear.
Well, I know it can't compare to the original, but there it is.
Still pretty cool.
All
Oh,
Well,
right.
Larry, was you able to get that next one?
I just got the ball.
Ha
That's timing right there.
Diana, you're
Perfect time.
amazing.
All righty. I don't have the file name or anything. It's just a bunch of digits. So what's the name of this song, Mike?
It's called Better Path to Fame.
Better Path to Fame.
Better Path to Fame.
All righty. Well, let me see here.
This is by far the most personal song I've ever written, in terms of like the music and the crud that we go through trying to make a name for ourselves and dealing with all the nonsense and the things that make you want to quit a dozen times before lunch,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So,
All righty. You ready to hear it, Mike?
I'm ready.
What about you, Jimmy?
Man, let it rip, brother.
All righty. If it'll let me play it.
Hopefully. Give me a
I
problem.
don't know.
Uh-oh.
What is going
Send a
on
blank
here?
file.
Oh,
Wait a
man.
second. It started playing before I shared it. So let me try this again.
That's weird. Good old technology.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You might not like it. Oh.
Well, I must not like it.
I was gonna say I can't hear nothing.
Nothing at all.
Well, shoot.
Well, we tried.
Yeah, it's a good try. I mean, everybody that's watching it. I mean, it's the last song on the album, and honestly, I think you'll like the whole album if you go listen to it. It's available everywhere: Spotify, iTunes, Apple, Amazon, YouTube. But it's the 12th song on the album, and if you're a struggling artist, you're going to want to hear it because it's probably going to have something you can relate to in it. Yeah, it's simultaneously my own a personal song, but it's also kind of a love letter to every struggling artist out there that has to deal with ridiculous things like arguing with robots for blue check marks and stuff. So
Yeah.
Maybe there's another way I can get around this. Give me 1 minute. I know another way.
I know it.
From here.
okay,
I know
Well,
it
there's a
took
little
forever
bit
for
of-
me to get my blue check mark.
dude, it was such a stupid struggle. I'm like, man, come on, I don't ask for much in this industry. Like I don't. Like I really try hard not to like press the whole Kenny Rogers thing, because I want to earn the path
Yeah.
myself. I don't want to have to like, people like to say, oh, you're riding his coattails. I'm like, bullshit, I am. You don't know nothing, about the work
Yeah.
that I put into this. And but I'm like, man, if there was anything, it's like, can you just one little thing help me out here or there? And that stupid blue check mark, man. I was like, the dumbest thing. Like people really care that much about it, but yes, they do. They really, really do. If you're so important, why don't you have a blue check mark? It's like, if I cared that much about social media, but that's where Diana has been just my angel, because she actually knows how that stuff works and actually has the time and the patience to deal with it when I don't. So without her, I have no idea where I'd be, honestly.
No, the only other way I could have done it was to load it in the system, but the file size is too big.
No, okay.
No.
Well, that's all right. We made it to the end of the show anyway, I think. So
Yeah, it's pretty much there.
It was
Well,
definitely good having you on here, Mike.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me on, and give me a chance to showcase some stuff for people, and get the word out there. And God bless you guys for what you're doing for independent artists. And I want to see this show just be, hopefully by a year from now, you guys have thousands of listeners, and
Well,
we hope so too.
But
that's good for you too, because you're on here.
Exactly. It's a win-win for everybody.
And you're always welcome to touch base with us and come back on when you got something going on.
Awesome, man. Well,
anytime you got new songs coming out, merchandise coming out that you want to talk about, man, hit us up. We'll get you on.
I will, man. I will for sure. I think, I put so much work in the summer album. I think I'm going to just work on promotion for a while. Just, getting it out there and getting people listening to it. I think when next time I get back in the studio, I'm going to do a hat trick, I'm going to call it. It's going to be like a DLC. If you guys play video games, DLC for the Christmas album I did last year. I'm going to do like 3 Christmas songs to add on to that, so that when I release an actual like vinyl or CD of the Christmas album, it'll be like a complete deal. Like, that makes sense. So yeah. Because I've written so many songs, about so much music out there, and it's like, if I spend as much time on promoting what I already have than writing new stuff, But there is one song that's creeping in my head that it's in my head, and I just haven't set it down on paper yet. Called and it's Chicks Dig Beards. And so if you ever see a song come out called Chicks Dig Beards, I'll make sure you guys get it first. So
definitely.
Awesome.
So. Matter of fact, I might just have to write that now just because I said it. So
now you got to work on it just for the show. We'll have to bring you back on just for it.
Exactly.
Let's promote some of your old stuff.
Yeah.
And you got to figure, Mike, we deal with the same thing. We write and do our music and everything, and we try to hold back and not write more, but it just kind of keeps flowing at times.
Well, yeah, because you get these ideas and you don't want them to go to waste, and if you don't put them down on paper, you'll forget, and then someone else will write the same thing and make $1 million. So
exactly.
Yep.
I'm like, man, I would have helped so many people with that. I just should have done it.
Yep. Every time. So.
Well, all right, guys, it's that time. I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
We are the Noey Boys, and we enjoyed having you here tonight.
I appreciate it, guys. Have a good night.
And here, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, commenting, enjoying the music with us. If you're an independent artist out there, please go on Facebook, check us out. Swain Family Records, Competitive Arena. You can join the group. 3 simple questions. You get in the door, start growing in the community with us. If you're just a fan out there liking what we're saying, you can come join us. Get on there, answer the same 3 questions. It's free. If you're just a fan, come in, want to talk to the artist, get to know them a little better. Unlike, like major artists, we actually will talk to you. You can get to know us.
Yep.
We're people. So just look us up. We're out here. We're just a bunch of independent artists banding together to build a platform. And as we say in Swain Family Records, if you ain't moving like we moving, you got to move out the way.
Get out the way.
Forward. We're going up. That's just how it is. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Mike, for coming on, letting us listen to your music. We appreciate you anytime, man.
All right.
Y'all have a good
Sign it out.
The Noey boys in the room. We came here to present to you Black Top King and Forge. Noey boys. Noey boys. We don't insure. lost.